From Aubameyang. Let's continue with the ball. Counter-attacking chance here, and it goes in! It's there!
Hey guys, and welcome to another one of these Dortmund Career Mode episodes. So this start of the season keeps getting better because I've just gone over to the squad report and it's already a lot of growth going on. So first of all, Berkey +1, also got Piszczek +1 as well, Hummels +1, got Weigl obviously growing a lot as well, and finally Marco Reus now to 87 rated. But it's now time to kickstart the new season with the first game in the Bundesliga. So now time for Dortmund versus Mönchengladbach, and if you guys do want to see a second upload of the day, remember to smash a like on the video and to subscribe down below as well if you do want to see more of this series. And let's get into the first game of the episode. So here we go guys, time for the start of the new Bundesliga season. Of course, all the licensing is now in the game as well, and of course the Signa doing a part for the first time in the whole series. And also a massive thank you for all the likes on the last episode as well, and also all the comments as well. Let me know on what players to buy in this series, and later on we'll hopefully make a second signing of this Dortmund series. So it's about time for the first game, and let's get off to a good start. What a stadium, look at this stadium right here. God, I can't wait to get into this series. Okay, Herman getting down this right hand side, good ball in as well. And that's a good bit of clearance there, but we can't get it clear enough. But Marco comes in with a good tackle, but imagine that for a start. Up he goes to Marco Reus. Cuts back inside, Weigl making a great run. Reus still going, now to shoot, and it's just wide. But goalies always leave the ball, he just missed the target. And a good shot there from Marco. Playing some great stuff here. Now it goes to Mkhitaryan. Great ball back post, and Weigl with the goal. A fantastic run from our CDM. We made it 1-0, but that is a fantastic cross from Mkhitaryan, and we're 1 goal to the goods. Great play down the right side. Mkhitaryan with a fantastic ball. Goal in no man's land, and Weigl coming in. I think that's Weigl. Coming in from the back post, and that's a fantastic header. But where was the goalkeeper? Oh, it's a great play. Oh, Gundogan wins it back. Can you get it off to Mkhitaryan now in the middle? It's a good tackle. Mkhitaryan's still there, but Gladbach get it away. But it's some seriously good stuff here. So far, so good. Now time for the second half. We're going to make one change as we go into the second. It's going to be the debut of our new signing Ruben Neves, who's going to replace the goal scorer Weigl. But Weigl's fantastic, and it's going to be so good to see who will be the better of the young CDMs. It's like a battle between the two. And so far, Weigl is producing the goods. Oh, he somehow got past. A lot of space opening up, and now a bit of space, and we get it clear. But Gladbach, one bit of skill there from their centre mid, and they were nearly through, but great defending. And now it's Johnson on the ball, just keep him here. The ball comes into the middle, it's Berkey's ball, and that's easy enough. Mistake again. Mkhitaryan somehow finds way past, scoots back in. Piszczek on the ball, just going to play it around. And now goes to Shinji, going to try and cut inside again. Gundogan, can we find Shinji again? Fantastic play, but we just can't find the final touch. But that's what I mean. I want to play good football with this team because there's so much ability that good goals will come in this team. That's a great ball out to Herman. And a great cross in. Berkey makes a mess of it. Just get the ball away. Mkhitaryan further away. And now here goes Marco. Look at this. A lot of space. And Hoffman has just come on as well. And even more space on this right hand side. Just keep going. Now the ball across. And Aubameyang coming in at the back post. And it's 2-0. And that must be game over. Counter-attacking OP, and Aubameyang with his first goal of the season. Again the space, and well saved there from Berkey. The first real chance they've had on goal. They've had a lot of chances in the box, but not really much has come of it. So there we are guys, the full-time whistle has gone. It's a great 2-0 win to start off the Bundesliga season. But that's pretty much a flattering score because Gladbach had their chances, and maybe if they had a better striker, it would be a lot closer. But we're playing some great stuff for the moment, and we've yet to concede in the series. So first on offers come in for Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Newcastle United with an offer of 25 million. So again, he's not going anywhere because he's one of the reasons why I wanted to start Career Mode with Dortmund. And again, Spurs 25 million. Again, not going to happen. And finally, one more offer for Nuri Sahin. So this can be interesting because he's worth 15 million. They've offered 15.5 million for a player that's not even really in the substitutes bench at the moment. Like, he's not barely playing at all. Like, with Neves coming in, Weigl playing so well on centre mids, I could get a bit of money for this guy. So let's go ahead and offer £27.5 million. I'll be very surprised if they do go ahead and accept that. But still, If they do, that's a lot of money right there. And now back to the offer for John Stones. And you saw last episode, they accepted the contract of $60,000 a week and 4 years. But because you guys, I saw a lot of split comments, because a lot of you guys wanted to keep the German feel to the team, and a lot of you guys like the look of John Stones as a promising centre-back. So for now, I think I'm happy with my defenders. So maybe in January, or maybe the start of next season, I'll revisit maybe getting another centre-back, because I've got a few options here. I've got a player, I think, from Mainz as well. So I'll quickly go over to the shortlist, and I've got a few more on the shortlist right here. So this guy, Stefan Bell, he's not exactly the quickest player, but of course, pace isn't really important this year, but this guy's quite cheap as well, and be a good backup player for Hummels, and of course, players like Subotic and Socrates. Bit more training now, and it's the same 3 players from last episode, Hoffman, Weigl, and finally Durm, and also Ginter, I forgot to mention as well. So hopefully a bit more growth here, and Durm and also Weigl have gone up to 77 and 74, so that is looking good right there. And Hoffman getting a C, and also Ginter getting a B in our rondos. So Valencia have come back and said £25 million, so that is interesting. £25 million for a player that's barely playing in the first team. So you know what, guys, I'm actually really heading towards accepting it, but what I'll do, I'll let you guys down below in the comments decide, do I sell Nuri Sahin off to Valencia, or will I keep him in this team at Dortmund? But before we continue on with the transfer window, it's now time for the second game of today's episode against a team called Ingolstadt. I don't have a clue how to pronounce her name, but for this game, go with Sahin in that centre mid position, because I'm going to make a decision probably after the game. So if he plays well, I'll probably keep him. If he doesn't, I've also got a lot of other good centre midfielders. So it's now time for the second game, and let's get another, hopefully a clean sheet and score a few more goals. It goes to Piszczek here, bit of space in the middle. Can we go back to Piszczek? A great ball into the middle, and a penalty is given. So 6 minutes in, it's a great start, and Piszczek getting forward. He was fantastic against Gladbach, and again, showing how good he can become. Look at that. Responsibility goes to Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, so it's just on the yellow. Going to go to the left-hand side, and it's a fantastic start to the game. Aubameyang with his second goal of the season, reflecting on how well he's doing in real life with his second goal. So that is a fantastic dream start. Weigl can't keep up, and he gets the ball into the middle, and that's a fantastic save. Can we get it further clear? And we do, but that is the closest they have come. Right, a free kick here on the edge of the box, and it's a great shot and a fantastic save from Berkey in goal. Like, they've come so close since the opening goal. Oh, Marco doing so well. Can you look for Aubameyang? He's just onside. We're going to look back in the middle. Oh, if the ball being better, Marco would have been 1-1 with the goalkeeper. Oh my God, look at this. A shot coming in, and they've got the equaliser only 5 minutes into the second half, and it's well deserved. But where was my defence? So Socrates, I think, was just standing there waiting for the player to score. Look at this. So it's a great through ball. I'll give him that, like from the captain. And what's Socrates doing? He's just standing there. Mkhitaryan, that is a great run inside. Can he cut back inside? There he goes. Mkhitaryan now to shoot, and well saved. But that's the first chance we've had since we scored the opening goal. Going to go short to Marco here, and now we can put it onto the edge. Castro in a bit of space here. Can he beat the defender? It's Castro, and I think that's just gone straight out. That was terrible. Oh, it's going to be another corner. So this time we're going to go straight out to Castro. And can he get a better shot this time? And it's off the post, and the goalie's lucky it fell off him. But that's a fantastic strike there from Castro. And he's a new long shot specialist. But talking of long shot specialists, Marco Reus, and it's a great ball in, but it's well over here. Oh my gosh, a big mistake. And we've got another mistake here. Mkhitaryan now through, and look at Aubameyang. We can just find him. Aubameyang for his second, and there it is. 2 big mistakes from Ingolstadt, and we got the goal. Aubameyang with his second goal of the game, and he's playing as well as Dybala did with Arsenal, and that's another goal for him. And of course, there's already 3 goals this season in the Bundesliga, so he's had a fantastic start to the new season. That could be a crucial goal, because it's not been our best performance so far this series, but we're still winning the game. On the counter again, let's look to the other side, and we can see Sven Bender. Can he just pass it on one more? Hoffman and Aubameyang, look at him. We can get him his hat-trick now. It's Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang off the post. And can they get it away? They can, but look how many players got forward. So that's pretty worrying when we're trying to defend, but like, I love the counter-attacking play we have. And there goes the full-time whistle. So that is 2 games played in the season, 6 points so far, and we are probably top of the table. So Aubameyang with the 2 goals. We didn't have to win the game, but surely we have to start improving in defence, because we were all over the place. So I was going to go ahead and accept the offer for Sahin, but it's actually been retracted by Valencia, so that's not too bad. I expect a lot more offers to come in for Sahin in the future of this series, and again we keep another player for the team, and right now I'm pretty happy with the team. So if I had the 50 million, I probably wouldn't spend it in this transfer window. But now time for game number 3 of today's episode, and let's hopefully get 3 wins out of 3 for today's episode. So this is the lineup I've gone with for this game. So Ruben Neves comes in as the CDM, and apart from that, it's pretty much the same team as usual. Neves comes in, fantastic play, and now can we get something going? It's into Eric Durm getting forward, and I thought he scored, but that is fantastic play right there. Durm, the left back, getting forward there. That's exactly what I want to see, and just past the post. That's a great ball into the middle, and it's off the crossbar, but thank God it was offside. But a fantastic ball in. Well, Neves, in he goes to Gundogan to shoot. And a great save there from the goalkeeper. But we're playing some great stuff right now. We've got us to the corner with Marco Reus. He's going to come short. Now can we get a ball in the middle? Great ball in as well, but the goalie is there. But again, getting closer to that first goal. Maybe another chance here. And well saved there from Berkey. Needed a save. And again, we lost out in a good position for Hertha Berlin. And I say that, we do it again. And I think it's going to be our ball anyway. A bit of space here for Kagawa. He can get there. Must be a free kick, and yes it is. Right, so here we go. 2 bars of power. And it's off the crossbar. So again, Marco Reus doesn't score. But he's so close to that first free kick. Like, it's that close. Like, so close. And that could be a fantastic way to end the first half. Kagawa finds Neves. Out it goes now to Marco. He can just cut inside. Back to Neves. Oh, I should have shot there. Still Neves. It's well saved. It falls back to him, but there's too many players in the way. And look at that. They're playing suicidal defensively. Oh, that's great from Januzaj. Still going. And a penalty is given. I think it's a penalty. Yes, it is. And it's the same referee as last time, but that's such a poor tackle. Hertha were doing so well to hold on, and they've just maybe given it away thanks to the penalty. So Aubameyang is going to take it. Again, we're going to the left-hand side, and finally the goal has come. It's finally come, like obviously from the penalty spot, not the way I wanted to see it. But we finally got the goal. It's 1-0, and Aubameyang with his 4th goal of the season. That's a great ball in, and so much space, but what a save. As in the final minutes of the game, but Berkey again coming to the rescue. The Reader with the corner in, and again it's poor defending. Gundogan just get the ball away, and we do, and that could be the final part of action of the game. But they're still going forwards, like they're trying to get a goal. Even the goalkeeper's forward for that attack. But there we go, guys. The full-time whistle has gone. It's a fantastic win versus, of course, Hertha Berlin. That's 3 out of 3 in today's episode, and hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. So if you do want to see more of this series, remember to smash a like on the video. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you for the next one.